Welcome back to Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
Welcome back. Now, our next guest has done artwork for who? LeBron James, Khloe Kardashian. If the prompter was working, I could tell you more.
Right.
He's produced custom artwork for LeBron James, Khloe Kardashian, the Cavs, the Browns, Nike, Machine Gun Kelly, and many others. And we are so happy to have him here. The talented Glen Infante is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Glen?
Hey there. Glen,
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right, bro.
Oh, like we're just meeting. We met you in the ground. I know. How are you?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're doing well now.
I had to pop some candy in my mouth.
That was like the worst time ever.
Well, I had the coffee breath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't
I
want to
can't do that to my guests.
Right.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Now, Glen, you are a Cleveland native, right? Born and raised. How did you get into art, into design? How did you, tell me your story.
Well, I was kind of born into it in a way. Like, my father was an artist. My mother loved artists, so I was kind of pushed to create.
Did you feel like, all right, because your father was an artist, that was the natural progression? Like, man, I'm in school.
Right.
They expecting this out of me. I'm gonna go ahead and, try it out.
I mean, yeah, naturally, they would see me draw, and then my father would draw as well, and he was pretty good. So I always was an impressionable kid. Where I wanted to like, hey, Dad, look what I could do that too. So, he's one of those types.
You read all the names. He done LeBron,
Khloe. Look at his artwork right here. Look at him at work.
I mean, he did all that stuff. I want to add our name to the list.
Look at you trying to plug us.
Because if he goes somewhere else, he be like, yeah, I did for the Cribs in the CLE.
You did that right there?
The one athlete in Cleveland.
So when did you start knowing, like, where did people start, like, you started getting on everybody's radar, like, okay, this guy is good. When did you know you had it?
Well, I started doing club flyers at first.
Okay.
So,
designing the artwork on club flyers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to make flyers that kind of looked different from everybody else's, so I drew my flyers instead of
doing digitally.
Regular photo flyers that everybody does. So when people noticed that my art was different, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I got like a little thing here.
Right.
And we did work together before a long time. I don't know if you remember this.
You did?
We collaborated with Steve Sanders.
Yes.
Steve,
I was about to say, when Pay the Man.
Pay the Man.
Yes.
Oh, that was you?
Pay the Man.
Oh, my goodness. We still have those shirts.
How's
We
that?
still have them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my
Exclusive.
goodness.
I have it like in a case and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I got like 3. I tried to say 3. They sold out.
I was like, why do I know him?
Oh, so we know you. Okay, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
That was like 10 years ago.
Yes,
though.
it was.
Have you ever had an experience where because you're an artist and, artists
I should have
subjective.
brought it, man.
Hey,
I'm
you
sorry
should have.
I
We
cut
didn't
you
even know.
off.
Why you ain't give us a heads
Damn.
up? Have you ever had an experience where you did something for someone and they didn't like it? I'm sure now that's not the issue. Anything you touch now turns to gold. But like when you were beginning.
It still happens often.
And what do you do?
In the design world, it happens often. But when I create art, not too much, because people would hire me because they're already a fan of what I do.
Okay.
So like anything I draw from them, like, oh, I love it, because they're
Because they just want you to touch it, right?
Yeah,
right.
If I'm like hired to design something, I kind of have to be a mind reader at that point.
What
Right.
they want.
Because
then
they
they'd
have
be-
a specific
real
like,
specific.
vision, and usually the first draft is not something they were thinking. And what I usually have to do is I just have to go back to the drawing board and just
reconfigure it
keep
out.
doing it again until
Now,
they're
real quick,
happy.
I don't want to cut you off, but you recently did a playground. Was it Lakeview Terrace?
Yes, Lakeview.
Yeah, now that's like the first playground in Cleveland. It was, I think they donated $50,000, LL being a partnership with them. Have you seen
wow.
that?
Wow,
It was
no.
all over the ground. That's all, like, we
You know
have to
what?
have
I
him
have seen
here.
it. They were showing me all the pictures.
That was
Yes.
awesome. That was an awesome
I think
initiative.
the aerial view as well.
Yeah, it was awesome. How was that?
It was my first time ever doing something that scale and like painting on the ground, so it was challenging, but after seeing it all completed,
It was amazing.
satisfying.
It was amazing. That was a
Thank
great
you.
initiative that you guys did. So thank you so much for coming. You come back
that's so
anytime.
awesome.
You got anything
For
you want to
sure.
promote or anything? You got anything going on?
These
Like
are
2
the,
seconds. Come on.
These are the shirts that we made for the basketball court.
Okay. Yep, the holding hands right there. How can they get them?
They will be available on ilthy.com.
Filthy.com, which is his clothing company too.
Yeah.
Glen, thank you so much for coming. Sorry we took so long. When we get back, we got some motivation crib style. Don't you go anywhere.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.